When I heard about this studio from a friend of mine, all of a sudden it all made like total sense. I can't really put it any clearer than that. It was like I'm writing these songs which are really taking me back into myself in a good way, and I think going home to where I have a lot of family and where I was born, and writing a record that I kind of feel is a bit of a rebirth record anyway. This is like living the dream for me.
It's been really brilliant to have this kind of contradiction of having this kind of rural building, and then within the rural building you have all this equipment, all this knowledge, two top-notch engineers, so it really has kind of given us a kick.
The luxury of having a month together in a confined environment to really like refine what we're trying to do and get a coherent sound going. I think we've achieved a lot of balances here. It's really, I'm feeling very positive about it.
Timmy actually said so when I sort of said, "Oh dude, we're going to go down to Cornwall, there's this chapel, it's going to be great, Sam's really awesome, and we're going to like make a record." And Tim was like, "We should do it like Blur just did it, where they just go to a studio, they shut the door and no one else is allowed in. It's just the original band like it used to be, no sessions, no guests, no label, no industry, just you guys and a producer, and you just sing the songs and play the songs, and a month later you're done." And I thought that's a really great idea.
Finn has come up with some very, very good songs, it has to be said. He's usually pretty good at coming up with songs, but this time there's I think a lack of self-consciousness about his writing, and a certainty of who he is when he's writing.
I think the new material is the most honest and connected material I've written since the Perfect Darkness album. The guitars, I've definitely moved away from strumming. It's all kind of, most of it is all kind of finger picked. It's taken me months to get up to a level where I can do a take of one of these tracks.
Some of the things that we've got are quite dark, some of them are quite melancholy, there's some urgency in there. There's also that thing which I love, which is when bands have a song that sounds quite happy, but the lyrics are actually very sad, and that is one of my favourite things in music.
I guess they've been exactly embracing what I thought it would be in terms of wanting to be here by the sea, stuck out on the edge of the country, and enjoying that and the focus that brings.
I think vibes played a massive part in this album, and the feel of the whole thing, and a lot of the creative directions of the songs has been affected by vibe.
Andy and Sam, they are a great tag team. The way Sam mixes and the way he handles us as a band while we're going through the process of putting down the creative moments that we've tried to capture has been really effortless.
The spirit of the place has definitely imbued itself in the record. It's got a lovely vibe.
You try not to have feelings like when you're drumming, you've got the headphones on, and you try not to have those feelings like, this could be the take that's heard on the record. You know, that's not helpful, having that feeling, but you can't help it sometimes. You know, that creeps in.
The only thing that matters is the beauty in your wake.
I really love working with these guys. The fact that we get to hang out and play music together and call it a job is, you know, we're lucky people, and we know that.
I still care so much because I love music, always have, and writing songs and singing them and playing them live, it turns out that that's probably the thing that I'm best at. So in life, so it's lucky that I've landed here.
Only thing that matters is the beauty in your